Morning, church. It's Pastor Mike. I hope that you're doing well today. This week, I was thinking about whenever I was in college, I had a professor who was a missionary in the Philippines for years. And he used to tell a story about how when church members or people that he was ministering to would have a family member who was sick or who would be sick themselves, his natural inclination, as so many of us would probably agree, was to pray for that person's healing. He would immediately say, well, we just want God to heal this person. We want the sickness to go away. And at times, those Philippine believers would correct him and say, well, don't just pray for healing. We don't just want healing from what's going on, but also we want to know what God is looking to teach us through this sickness. And they would say, we don't want to be healed until we've learned our lesson, learned what we're supposed to learn, or become what we're supposed to become through this. And I think it's such an interesting perspective on our faith and our relationship with God. And it really seems to mirror what James talks about in his letter in the New Testament. He tells the church in James 1, he says, consider it pure joy when you face any trials or any kinds of testing like that, because testing our faith produces perseverance. And perseverance, when it finishes its work, we become mature, lacking nothing. There's something to be said for not just looking at a sickness, our world right now, the things that are going on in terms of what we've lost and asking for restoration, but also looking at every moment, even moments like this, as opportunities to grow and asking God, what is here that wasn't here yesterday? What chance do I have to grow in my own faith, in my own life, in my own understanding of what God is doing in the world today because of our unique situation that we're in? I hope today you will find joy in whatever trials you face. I hope that you will be able to see those temptations and those struggles as opportunities that God is giving you to strengthen your own heart, your own mind, and your ability to go out into the world and to proclaim His good name. That doesn't mean that we don't pray for an end of this. I promise you, I'm first in line for not being able to wait until we can join together as a church and we can celebrate together and worship in the same physical space. But what I really want is for that time to be a time of testimony where each one of us can share what God has shown us, what God has taught us, and the ways that we have been able to be the body of Christ in our world. What an amazing gift that will be whenever we're able to join together and do that. So until then, and until we can see each other, I pray that you are doing well today. And no matter what struggles or trials are going on, no matter how hard today seems, remember that God has a plan for you. And even in those trials, He is calling you to be strong, to persevere, and to find strength in the name of His Son, Jesus Christ. God bless you.